What is going on, everyone? Hope you're doing well. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to upload, and it's a beautiful day to watch the video, I suppose. Anyway, so you're in the 2-week Minecraft phase. This is something that I think every person who's played Minecraft experiences at least once every single summer, or at least, a few summers at a time. And I think this pretty much comes from the vibes you just get on a late night playing Minecraft. It's just unmatched. The music, like, to the point where you're just falling asleep on the game. It's so peaceful, it's so tranquil, and it's like that paired with the heat, and you've got like a fan in the background maybe. It's beautiful. It really is. And the thing is, we don't really get bored of it because we're doing the same thing over and over, right? We're getting wood, stone, diamonds, nether, gold, and then a journey towards the end. I personally have never made it to the end yet. I know it's crazy, right? But I've never actually had a time where I've actually been in Minecraft for so long in survival where I've actually reached that point. But I get it. And then you do the same thing again. And I think that simplicity is what kind of makes it last 2 weeks. I feel like a lot of people aren't really interested in all of the other things that Minecraft has, like the redstone and all of that other stuff, more and more building. Because once you've built a stacked enough building, right, you're not gonna want to do that all over again, right, until maybe a different kind of purpose. Because now you've got your home, maybe you've explored the whole map and things like that, but that's it. After that point, you're just like, okay, I'm getting kind of bored. Same music, it's the same process, and it needs to repeat over and over. And I think I have a solution for that, which is to try out different mods. Not just mods, but also, I guess, textures, maybe different story modes. I know Minecraft have started to do like realms and all of that other stuff. I haven't played too much of that. It does look pretty cool, but it does seem a little bit complicated because I'm pretty sure you have to buy extra stuff for it to work like really efficiently. But yeah, if that could like be more mainstream, because the thing is, right, because you've got like things like netherite and all that stuff, and for someone, if you're like me, pretty casual player, I ain't no Minecraft pro, but it's interesting because I've started to kind of go on the texture pack journey at the moment. I'm in my texture pack era, if you will, as you can see from the amazing sky we have, which I think is Forge, and it's something else to do with Forge, whatever it is. You guys would probably know because I'd assume a lot of Minecraft people are here. Also, if I even continue, look how beautiful this placement is on whatever seed that this is. If you want the seed, actually, that's a seed. So pause the video, screenshot, whatever, if you want to venture to this bit here. I don't know where it is because it's not in this spawn, but it's somewhere. Maybe if I type in coordinates? I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Look at that cave. It looks really nice. Anyway, so the Minecraft 2-week phase is like, it's just a glorious part of the journey, really. But then you've got stuff like this, like look at this, right? Smithing or smithing template. I don't know what this does. And I feel like people who are in their sort of 2-week process don't really care about this kind of stuff. But it's just crazy how like we kind of get back to the game over and over. I think that's cool. I think that is actually really cool. Despite like however old you might be, there's always time to play Minecraft. Because I know back in the days there used to be like a lot of things like Hunger Games and all of that good stuff. And then now, I don't know if it's as popular. That was like back in the days where you had like people like Yogscast, Syndicate, had a few other people as well, I can't really remember now. But that kind of stuff, that really kind of added another different element to the game where it was like, wow, now things are going beyond just building. Which I get because that was when Minecraft was a lot more basic than what it is now. I think you only had like 4 biomes and that was it. And that was actually the point where we actually didn't have the end yet. We had the nether. That was actually pretty cool. But it makes you think, why isn't there like a longer period than the 2 weeks? Is it because we achieve everything, we get bored along the way, or maybe we're just here for that nostalgia? Possibly. For me personally, it's more of a thing where it's like, this game is just so chill, honestly. Because you've got loads of different games like Call of Duty, Apex, maybe Valorant and all that stuff. Valorant not so much as fast paced, but these kind of games are just too much at some point. So sometimes you just want to, chill. You just want to build. I don't like to build personally. I like the exploration part of the game, but Yeah, I guess it's also the reason why things like Farming Simulator is like really popular. Again, Stardew Valley, which I play on this channel too. If you didn't know. It's interesting. So I actually want to ask you guys, what is it that makes you stop playing after 2 weeks for you guys? Because it would actually be cool to kind of, if we could kind of get this answer where you kind of understand it more from different perspectives. So drop a comment, let me know. I guess it's like going to your favorite like restaurant or something like that. Like you're having the same food you've had before, but it's just nice. It's just relaxing. It's warm. It's great. And another thing I'd actually love to see, because this game's been out for so long, I wonder, because there probably will be studies on this in the future where you'll be able to see how different games, obviously because you're kind of thinking differently in each game, right? And how it impacts the brain. So like for some people, Minecraft actually might help boost their creativity. Get out of the way. Sorry, but yeah. Whereas other games like maybe, I don't know, like a fighting game, for example, Tekken or whatever, maybe that could help you with things like sport, because you have to be so fast paced. So like whatever it is that your craft is. So I'd actually love to see, because I do think that like your favorite game tells a lot about you as a person. And just how you are generally. Typically it's obviously going to fall into a few different categories, but I think it also matters with your personality, I guess. But yeah, that's not for this video. This is the 2-week phase of Minecraft. I don't know, it just came to my head. I was just like, you know what, it's a pretty crazy phenomenon, isn't it? Because you don't really get this with other games. Other games you play it once and that's it. Even with the old classic games like Ratchet and Clank or maybe Crash Bandicoot and stuff like that, which you could argue, I guess you could argue that, you know, those games have a one story kind of thing, but so is this, just with random seeds. Maybe that randomness is what brings us to the game, because we kind of don't know what kind of seed we're getting every time, but the main objective is still going to be the same. And think about it, right? We've advanced in so much gaming and all of the other good stuff with graphics and things like that, and this has just stayed the same. It's cubes. It's literally blocks. It's amazing. You really have to give credit to Mojang or Mojang, I don't know how you pronounce it, and probably the people before them. I'm pretty sure the original developers weren't them, but I can't remember, so don't hold me to that. It's crazy. It really is, and I'm glad to be a part of the process, to be honest, man, because we don't really appreciate how significant of a game that this has had on not even just me, but a lot of you guys, a lot of the world generally. So I think it's really important to give credit where it's due. I think it's important to be really grateful for even having this game in general, and obviously a platform where we can also play this game on, because sometimes you take it for granted when you pay too much. It's great, honestly, because the thing is as well, it's not even like a game where it promotes bad stuff. It's literally just a nice game. Like, you can't really describe it in any other kind of way. And I guess that might be another reason why people are drawn to it, because the creativity is like kind of endless on it. You can build whatever you want, kind of do what you want within a certain range. You can now have hella mods on it, but it's just, why does it only last 2 weeks? I don't know, because on this channel we do play quite often. I really like playing this in the evening sometimes, so that's me. But again, when it's like a server with your friends and stuff like that, it usually is just a couple of weeks. So I don't know. But anyway, on that note, I hope you guys have all been keeping well, obviously mentally and stuff like that. If you've had a rough day, it's alright, man. You'll get through it. You're not alone. There's probably about 3 billion or other people around the world who had a bad day, but that doesn't make life's over. On that note, peace and blessings to you, and I'll see you in the next one.